Hello. I remember to record when the trades are finished. I'm sorry. I had it all plotted. Let me show you what I just did. Wait, let me mute this stuff. Okay. So we just took well, I just got out at 502, so almost 100 points profit. And I'm very happy. And what's the profit? Let's see. It was much higher. That did make $574, which I can show you. Let's see. So that you see the entry and then we can explain thought process of this trade. I still think we're gonna get to 613, but 100 points is 100 points, 3R, and I'm happy about this. Let me show you. So I took a loss this morning because I was up 500, and then so here's the trades I took today. One break even, one loss because it was a 500 euro win, and then I re-entered. I don't remember where. We can look at it later. And now I did enter 405, and which I thought was 402, by the way. No, 405, and I exited at 501.50 because of the slippage. Yeah, I want to save it. Well, right, don't have to save it. Okay, so why did I enter? And do we want to re-enter? Do we want to chase and re-enter? So what was my execution time frame is 15 seconds. Actually 5 seconds. So I went into the 5 seconds to see if there was a flip here, because we had just had news, and the news at 10 dumped, well, picked and then dumped. So we reached this important threshold, which was the 50% of a zone just above to the left. We can show you later. And I had marked this zone for a while, and that is this one. I had marked a zone, this zone, for a long time. Well, let me show you. I had it marked from this morning. Let me disable a couple of things. I had this since this morning, actually, responsible, and I was waiting for the 50% of this zone to be tapped. And this morning we took these trades. Let me see if I can do it. This morning I took this. Well, so this was the trade, actually. Yes, at 4. And I don't remember what happened. We can go through and see where was my entry. But this was the move. And then now the open, we tried to continue. We couldn't. At 8, and then we came down. The open took this liquidity, came up, failed. And this is the usual take both sides of the AM session, with the idea that then taking out all participants that are did not position themselves correctly, and then we'll go for the real direction. So at this 50%, let me show you why it's 50%. So was it under 1 minute? So this zone, well, we'll do it like this. This zone, the 50%, I will get to it. I will make it for you. Okay, so if you check, the 50% of this zone is was that marked with I, right? And so what we did, it happens on all time frames. So this is the higher time frame. I execute on 15 seconds, but this is the higher time frame narrative. The higher time frame narrative is this is the area responsible for breaking a few levels of liquidity, like this. This was the SNDR. You could consider this. Yeah, makes sense. Then we came down and we did the full FOP actually. Tap, double tap, and double bottom, and then reverse and go up. So theoretically, even though there's some posturing, ideally we should keep going up. So that was the narrative around this. And then, because everything is fractal, what I was waiting for was an actual flip on 15 seconds. So what I was waiting for was lower low, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then the lower high gets broken up. So it's a breaker, it's a flip, and here it happened. So if you look downstairs, well, I like that we're coming down. So it's good that I closed my trade, though I had 30 points more. Yeah, well, I did not dare enter with a bigger leverage than this, so I entered with just 3 micros, as you've seen, because I was to protecting myself from huge volatility, and we still made 500 euros, so very happy about it. Recovered the losses from the AM session, from the London session, let's say. So that's the flip, right? So down, up, down. There you go. So this was the flip. All right, we did retest it and ran, came back retesting these down close candles, lot of order block. So you see now bullish structures are respected. We did fill this reversal gap, and then we closed above it, and then up we ran like a rocket. I'm happy that we picked this one up. It's only almost 100 points, right? From 405 to 501, yeah, almost 100 points, 95 points. It was good. Now, the question is, leave it at this small trade execution review, or you want to stay connected and we keep going? I would say it's a nice short video recap. I can show you a little bit a more extensive narrative that I had built. So these are the zones that I had marked. This was the target for this trade that I didn't hold until. And I don't know anymore, to be honest. So I had marked the equilibrium of the previous day, the OTE levels, previous day low. And generally, it seemed to me, we got a sense that maybe there would be a move to the upside. And that's why I took the long. Now, I would say let's keep this short and brief. We cut the video here, and eventually we might have a continuation. If I remember to turn on recording as I am starting the trade. I know trade executions are more exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Wait, music. Is there music? No. There you go. All right. Thank you for watching. I say goodbye to you and talk to you soon. Subscribe, like. Thank you for watching.